It's crazy how English popped off twice with words that mean the thing before the last thing. Semi-final and penultimate are two of the best words in the English language. They both sound really cool. But that also means I'm almost done with this Let's Play, and that's sad.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey! Welcome back to Vision Quest. Yeah, this is the semi-final chapter. I can't wait for something to kill me horribly here. I've been getting off too easy. Anytime I've had to restart a map, it's usually just been like a single death. I'm waiting for a map to wall me. There are 2 chances left. The Nevinese capital, Balti, lies protected within tall mountains. The rugged terrain makes invasion notoriously challenging, and thus seen as a natural fortress. Balti is not only the royal and political capital of the empire, but it is also the cultural center. The people indulge in the empire's finest cheese and wine. Chocolate truffles, I don't care about the food. So, now we will charge into the capital. I suppose it's better than waiting for them to bring the fight to us. Yes, precisely, Chief. They have the advantage in both numbers and terrain. There aren't many good ways for outside forces to approach them. Balti was built in the mountains for this very purpose. Deterring invaders with its craggy, perilous terrain. Treacherous indeed. Do they have any sort of weapons we should know about? Your standard fare, my dear Storch. Ballista, siege mages, fearsome wyvern lords. Nothing out of the ordinary, simply the fundamentals. Only executed extraordinarily well. I see. And General Bromhilda. What is she like? She's as tough as they come. Both a shrewd strategist and a fearsome warrior. It won't be easy. Knowing her, she'll want to take the field herself and leave the gate to the city to Lord Alexander of Horshad. So, we're in for... I don't want to think about the fact that Broomhilda is going to be able to just move wherever she wants. I also just said Broomhilda, the witch from, those old newspaper comics. Not Bromhilda. Commander Erasmus. I understand she's close to you. If you don't want to fight... No, it's quite alright. Lord Titus, I've made my choice. What happens, happens. I don't think that talking to her will do much good either. We'll just need to fight her head on, unfortunately. I do have a pressing question, and pardon my ignorance, as I am not familiar in the ways of Nevinese politics. If we're victorious here, what then? How do you mean, Chief? In Kuching, when the Grand Chief is challenged from within, the person leading that challenge becomes the Grand Chief. So will you, Lord Titus, become Emperor? Well, if I must, then I suppose it's the only way. So modest. As long as you remain an ally to Kuching, I care not. Perhaps the others have thoughts they want to share. Nothing else here. Lord Sostrom is dead. Lady Sigrid will ascend the throne of Lomsk. She's not fit for Empress. At least, not at her age with limited experience. But once she grows into a woman, she's gonna come and kick your ass, Titus. Lord Lori has remained neutral in this conflict, so she is a wild card, but I don't think she would garner as much support as Lord Titus. Lord Darien fell to our blades, and Lord Alexander lies in wait. I suppose there is no one more suitable than Lord Titus. What about an heir? Does Festin have a kid? Any family at all? Emperor Festin has no children. At least, none that are publicly known. He has never taken a wife, either. If I may interject, I will say that Emperor Festin did frequent the comfort houses back when I was young. While he was not the most frequent noble to visit, there were a few girls, old friends of mine, that he fancied a great deal. An illegitimate child is not outlandish. A bastard child? That could be problematic. Indeed. Let's table this discussion for another time. We should first focus on the battle. Now then, let's begin the war council in earnest. Cousin, I don't believe you. Not for a second. What? You wound me, cousin. That woman was giving me the eye. Perhaps even both eyes. She is at least twice your age, cousin. So what? Does that make her any less worthy of me? Arcady, certified MILF hunter. Okay. These are questions I will choose not to answer. I do like Arcady and Vagelus's banter. Like, it is consistently some of the sweetest stuff in the game. How are you two faring? I'm eager for this to be over, and it's gone on long enough. You said it, cousin. I'm beat. I understand. This campaign has taken a toll on all of us. Such is the nature of the commoner. The nobles sit in their councils and discuss issues of great import, while we do all the heavy lifting. We've been cast aside! Major protagonists once, now extras on this grand stage. The tale of our adventures, no more. It's become a tale of Lord Titus strutting about for the other nobles. Now, don't speak ill of him here, both of you. Put your negative feelings aside for now. Soon we'll go home, and then we can get back on with our lives. I hope so. Something tells me life will be different when we return, even if it is the same. But cousin, just think! Local ale, the coastal breeze, perhaps even a lovely woman to hold in your hand, whispering sweet nothings into her ears, longing for a kiss. It'll be wonderful, cousin. I do not think this has ever happened to you, cousin. Allow me to dream. Hey, how was the council, Storch? What's the plan? We head off tomorrow. I'll explain the rest. Ruh-roh. Lord Alexander, do you remember the plan? You will guard the gate. I'll lead our forces in the field. If we fall, Emperor Festin will take them on from his castle. I see. General Bromhilda, good luck. In battles like these, luck may be all we have. Her intensity is palpable, yet she is awe-inspiring. The rumors of her strategic mind are well-founded. This is one of the tightest defensive formations I've seen. I can't afford to lose now. Stop mentioning your wife and children. It's going to be really hard for Surya to shove his axe directly in between your butt cheeks. Not just them, but the people of Horstad as well. Nay, all of Nevin. I'll defend this gate with my life. Seize the gate within 25 turns to win the map. If you take longer, you'll get a game over. Alright, that's fair. Okay. Oh, you think you're cute over there with the ballista far off. Okay. Okay, things don't look too bad at first. However, that's a problem. Both of those are things I would love to steal from you, miss. And then you... I could probably steal that Lance Reaver. Alright. Now, we do have a bit of a problem. Well, not really a problem. This is the map with the secret, shop. It's the secret shop with all of the stat boosters. Which means I'm going to need to handle all of these people's inventories, sell everything that I can sell, and then I forgot about the Brother Sword. Why has that been in Mango's inventory? I have the Hammer and I can bring it back. Anyways, I have a lot of selling to do. Kerr had the other Iron Rune. I really needed to look in my inventory at any point, didn't I? Alright. So I don't necessarily know if I did perfect inventory management. Because as you can see, the supply still has 144 things in it. But my $73,000 makes me think I've done enough for me to give a damn. Like, could I have sold more? Gotten even better? Yes. Am I just saying that enough is enough? Yes. Alright, Sky Piercer. Let's just get going. Okay. That is very cool. Now, after that, Helga and Rustlin will both go over there. Because the secret shop is right there. And Rustlin has the cards. Yes, I'm deploying 3 heroes. No, I don't particularly give a damn. Alright, maybe I should have given a little bit of a damn. But, you know, not necessarily that much. Alright, let's see. There's you. What do you have? A last-second Earth Seal, the classic. Alright. Titus, not attack. You're going to sleep. No, you actually need to move over 1 more. Because I do not want this sniper to be able to access that ballista. I have many of my precious children who will die if sneezed upon by the aforementioned ballista. So I'm gonna try to get rid of them. Alright, Onasim right there. Gunners come back in the lineup. Everyone, welcome back Gunner. He has not been here... Actually, now thinking about it, Gunner has not been here for a while. Welcome back, Arcady. Alright, you know what? I know it's highly unlikely, but I'm just gonna not play dice with you. Oh shit, Onasim currently has the Hammern, and I wanted him to use it. Particularly on the Brother Sword. Thankfully, I can still do that. Now, Onasim, you're going to staff Hammern the Brother Sword. Now it has 50 godforsaken uses again. And that's going to be really cool. Was your resistance, my dear Cassius, like a bajillion? Cool. I'm still going to equip you with Flux, and you're going to summon the chicken. Cassius, level up? That's fine. I'm cool with that. You go over here with your trusty silver sword, and you actually don't do enough damage. Thankfully, I gave Larissa the boots, and she'll help Arcady do enough damage. It feels good to have this squad of gods. Everyone's been built up from the start to be damn near invincible. Of course, that doesn't stop, any sudden bouts of paranoia, like you. Tell me, child, why do you have a 17% crit chance? That is unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, in fact, that Storch will just kill you. Ow. I'll level up for Storch. Looking good. Now the question's gonna come to, does Titus get murked here? A speed of 20, speed of 16. Is he weighed down? No. Oh, he'll get doubled by you, but not by you. Let's assume he hits him with the strongest thing. That's 39. Minus 20. That's 19 times 2. That's 38. That leaves him... with not enough, I think. Oh, wait, Bulan. Bulan right there. With the power of ladylike charms. He should be fine. I think. We'll see how this develops. They're going to go after Custer, and I'm going to cry real, actual tears. Ow. You know what? I never stopped to consider Titus just critting with Luna. That's honestly on me. I should have... Wait, no, that's not the one that doubles him. That Wyvern Lord is the problem. Custer! Put the team on your back! Goodbye, Custer. I'll remember you. We'll meet again in Ragnarok. Oh, Bromhilda moves immediately. I knew Walia was going to get fucked up by that guy, but I didn't really care that much. Really now? Rustlin was the bigger target in your opinion? I suppose I see the vision, but I don't know, I feel like you could have done better than... Oh yeah, you move immediately. And more Wyvern Lords show up. What? Wait. You fool. You did not prepare yourself for the power of Titus. Oh, look at me. I'm Bromhilda. I have big spooky boss music. Take a fucking nap. Teacher says it's nap time. And that's going to be your final lesson. Alright. So thanks to the power of snoozing, that's fine. Unfortunately, I might have slightly overestimated how much Rustlin and Bromhilda are capable of handling themselves. Or maybe it's not that I overestimated them, it's that... I mean, if he misses this, I'm just screwed on this side, so, yeah, we'll just gamble with that. Okay. So that's done. You just dropped that Earth Seal. So I really don't even need to worry about it, I'm trying to say words. What are the words I'm trying to say? I don't really care that I'm not going to steal from you. There it is. The words were going to get there eventually. Marlin, you ride up here. And yeah, you can just deal with this. We'll send an Earth Seal to Convoy. You have a Lance Reaver. Which means... Yep. And since Gunnar has the Iron Rune, he, like, super doesn't care about you. Have a unit with bad luck? Just give them the Luck Shield. It's that easy. It's always been that easy. Sky Piercer... Why are your hit rates so low? Your skill is really good. I mean, I'm still gonna have to try it? Yeah, okay. Why are your hit rates so bad, child? Is there really anything for her to steal on this map? Like, I mean, some secondary weapons that I don't need. A teal gem that I don't need. Oh, hold on, that's kind of... That body ring could be huge. Oh, no, wait. Your shield and your other Iron Rune. I want those. Okay. So Esper needs to move uppies. Ten Shinhan. Beat them with your aura. Excellent. Larissa can run over here. Yeah, go on. Do your 1 damage. Stupid moron. Okay. Now, things aren't exactly perfect. Because while I've put to sleep these 2, there are still 2 Wyvern Lords running around. And I need to fix that. Let me actually get this conversation out of the way. Storch, do you have a moment? We're in the middle of our biggest fight yet, but sure. I apologize, but there's been a thought lingering on my mind. And I want to ask you while we have some degree of privacy. Do you think Lord Titus has what it takes to be Emperor? Well, I know that was not the intent of this fight, it seems to be the outcome. Honestly, Chief, as long as he keeps the peace, and can help people in need, doesn't matter much to me. So, your loyalties extend to ideals, not people. Not entirely. I mean, I would take a sword to the gut for my family, for my friends, but power? That's a different thing altogether. Hard for me to say without having a specific situation. Power and personal loyalties. Storch, you've given me much to think about. How do you mean, Chief? In Kuching, much of our leadership is determined by loyalty to warriors. Seldom do people even consider how they govern, but base their allegiances on their strength and the cult of personality. That's a really good song. I love Cult of Personality. By Living Color. It's hard to separate the person from the idea. But most of all, I've learned you've got to be able to communicate. Heck, we wouldn't be doing all this fighting if the Emperor would chat. He don't seem comfy with the chat at all and would rather fight. Ha! I suppose so. I mean, who said we'd even be in this mess if he didn't try to kill us? This wasn't even supposed to be a war on him. We wanted to stop it, after all. A good point. Well, let's just hope he comes to his senses. Don't want to shed any more blood than what's necessary. But if he's gonna come after my friends, then it's a fight he'll get. Let's be ready for whatever comes our way. Storch, it's been a pleasure to fight alongside you. Let's go, and win. Likewise, Chief, you got it. Alright, that was nice. Okay, with Bromhilda put to sleep, I need to heal Ruslan with either Onasim or Lyra. Like, that needs to happen. But the other thing that needs to happen is Bulan neutralize at least... Oh, you don't have a very good chance of hitting that guy. Well, that's... Damn it, you can't get to that forest. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, does anyone here have, like, reposition? You have shove. You have shove. You have shove, shove, shove. Y'all shove. I'm looking for someone to reposition. Because speed of 19, speed of 22. Oh god, I actually don't double you. I mean, I do have warp still. 4 uses of warp. I mean, we're at that point of the game. Let's attempt. Luna's not gonna do it. Let's try Darkstone from the safety of this bush. There we go. Look at this. 3 status conditions in a row. You have a speed of 20. I have to remember to heal up Titus. Ruslan. Alright, Staff, Physic, Ruslan. I also have to remember that this is the final map. Or semi-final map, excuse me. So at this point in my journey, there is nothing wrong with, so what do you have equipped? You have, like, probably everything you can, yeah, you have complete weapon triangle. You have aura. Speed of 22. Oh dear God, you will double Larissa. Do you stand any chance of killing her? 33. That's 23 times 2. That is a lot of damage, but not enough to kill. Okay. And even if... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's put you right there, Custer. And then we'll play for Cassius. Cassius will stand on this fort, therefore block any potential reinforcements, and Zuzana will go to the left, if only because I have enough people to the right. Oh, hey. So, you've made your way to the capital after all. I'm impressed. Offenlock's been kept safe thanks to your diversion. It's time to repay that favor. Yep, I actually knew Lori was the last recruit. Does Arcady die to the aura, actually? Darkstone is hands down one of my best weapons. He does. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay, I got overzealous with Arcady. That's my fault. I did that. Now I gotta redo all this shit. Why did I aggro that general? I could have very easily just put Arcady right there and then moved up and killed him, but I want to be able to take him out right now, forgetting that enemies at this point are incredibly competent. I have no one to blame but me. Absolutely no one to blame but me. But, look at all these 500 gold. I'm going to be able to afford all of these. And some long-range tomes. Oh, I'm going to be fucking rolling. And I don't even need to buy, like, steal anything. I'm good. Oh my, I'm going to be filled with so much fucking power. So much. Okay. In this timeline, I used the chicken to bait out the general. And that decision did much, much better for me than the ones prior. Now, Miss Bromhilda, I couldn't help but notice that you have 5 godforsaken leadership stars. This has led me to determine that you need to die. Immediately. So Titus, if you would please, General Bromhilda, it is an honor to face you on the field of battle. As a noble and a warrior, Hold your tongue, Lord Titus. Let your tome do the talking. We have no pleasantries to exchange here. Humph! Brusque, are we? Seems there is no cajoling you here. How does she say all that if she was asleep? Alright, well, regardless. Titus, can you get a good level? A decent one. Alright. And then following that, I could dance for Titus, or I could kill with Storch. Lyra could also probably pop off here. She could. But then there's you. You would be able to get to her, but you wouldn't be able to kill her in one shot. So Lyra's fine to go up here. I've made my choice. Did you choose to die? Get 15 hit and avoid off of all of these motherfuckers. I'm done. Perhaps now it can be freed for... Okay, you were a workaholic who was a workaholic for a douche nozzle. Tragic. Now everything has less hit and avoid. Which means if Waluyo were to go over here, Excellent. This is what I've been looking for. Alright. Now, it's not over. Quite far from it. But it is better than it was earlier. Gunner up here. Michael to play for Gunner. I do have to be careful because of you, who has a rapier, which Gunner does not give a shit about. You can't reach him. You can't reach him. You also can't reach him. Yeah. Gunner. I don't need the... You don't need the that. How about a better accuracy? There we go. Alright. Gunner is looking fresh with it right now. He only got speed that time, but that's fine. Helga, visit this house. Hey, you there! Why are you in my house? Will you help me escape? My parents made us move here. They said the rent in the city was getting too expensive, so we had to move out to the country. They are always complaining about their commute, but this place is so dull. The food is bland, there are no fancy buildings besides that arena. But anyway, I did some exploring in the forest out back the other day. Oh. So basically, this is the secret shop. She's telling us, hey, there's a fortify. That's way cooler. Well, no, it's not, but... Okay, now here's the fun part. What does my supply currently look like? Okay. Secret. Alright. So here's how this is just gonna go, alright? I don't know how much of all of these I really need. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can also buy so much stuff, dude. 2 of these for Surya. Look, here's the thing. I could just buy all day. And I might. But for right now, let's, that's enough for right now. Alright, now as for over here... Yeah, Esper can just... Yeah, get rid of you. Now we have an aura. Can Cassius kill this guy? That would be pretty dope if Cassius could kill that guy. It would be pretty dope. He can? He can't, damn it. Okay, I guess Arcady. And then Cassius. Or Cassius can focus on healing Arcady. Because apparently that was something that I needed to do. Or, no, hold on. Physic for Susanna. Level up for Ten Shinhan. Okay, that's cool. Attack with your anti-dragon tome. Oh, this is over 100 damage. That's so cool. Onisim, you'll physic up Storch. You will physic up Arcady. You're gonna go over here and honestly, sure. Got an Earth Seal. Alright. Supply, give. I don't know, your Steel Sword. Why do you still have that? Oh, good God. Alright, Speed Wing. And we'll just start using the goods. Surya, supply. What is your worst stat? You don't really have any, so you'll just get a pair of boots. Supply, give, take the booties. Alright. Movement increased. Here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. I feel like leaving her right there is a good idea. Because I don't want anything appearing on those forts. Alright. So long as I keep this somewhat safe, I can't imagine too much will emerge from the shadows to just end my life. Like, you're gonna do damage. But now that I've gotten rid of Miss Brumhilda McFive leadership stars, my hit and avoid is not nearly as screwed over as it was before. Gunnar really showed up again after being off the team for a while and is just immediately doing work. Excellent. Oh shit. Oh wait, that's fine. Player phase, Lori's probably gonna go over there. Okay, honest to God. Not too bad, really. Rustlin can kind of just swoosh on over here. And yeah, you got him. Ooh, boy, does he got him. Very nice for you, my dear Rustlin. Here's the problem. Those guys are just going to be able to keep approaching. And while your resistance is high, it's not high enough to just not care about these guys. You can still do a number on them, though. I'm just gonna have to make sure to heal you. Ow. Very good. Now, how well does Lori look here? Lyra. Alright, so she's not killing any of them? But very importantly, she's also not dying to any of them. So Surya can go over like this. He'll go owie. And then do that. And Lyra, if I'm just making sure correctly, yes, she can just stand on the bridge. Yes, if she stands on the bridge, yeah, nothing isn't... Actually, right here is better. Because, item... Yeah. Because otherwise they can go on that forest and then, like, they can have some bulk, and I don't want them to have more bulk and evasion. That's cringe. Alright. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna want Storch over there to talk to Lori. So let's get him over there to talk to Lori. Ulan can stay on this side. And then you can go over here, supply, take another speed wing. I don't know what I'm doing with all these. I don't even really think I need them. But this is my reward for, just being that sick with it the whole time. Talk. Lord Lori, you came. Is everything alright back in Offenlock? Indeed. It seems your cadre, I don't know. Your people has taken the brunt of the damage. I fortified Offenlock, armed to the teeth with soldiers. No one from the capital came. My scout said you were marching on the capital city. I thought you could use some help. You bet. But you came alone? I don't know what the Emperor's planning, but if he tries anything, I need to make sure that my people are safe, above all. And it's okay you're not with them in case he does? I don't know how your Lord Titus runs the show, but a leader shouldn't need to call the shots on their own. She should have a framework, a way for others to make decisions, a way to show trust for others. I trust my men to do the right thing. Makes sense. Well, happy to have you here. Good. Let's finish this. Alright, I don't need to attack with you. Alright. So, Lori, her stats are good, her growth rates are basically non-existent, but that's fine because her bases are ridiculous. Her personal skill is a huge AoE, like, everyone's doing better now. Which is fine by me. Now, Marlin can come up here and kill this person. And I think that that's actually fine. Yeah. Because Marlin will only get attacked by 2 magic users. And I'm pretty... Oh. Well, there's Berserk. But that guy can't actually reach anyone with it. And I have plenty of Restore and Physics staves in case anything happens. The final map is going to be so fucking funny. Alright, Tenshin Han. You can't double, but... Damn. Alright, well, it would have been funny. And besides, you all the way over there, you are going to be distracted by some delicious poultry. Alright, Lori, you can just... Yeah. Do you have an S rank in bows? You do! I found my ultimate archer. Yup, all along, Lori was my archer. Yes. I planned that from the start, totally. Okay, you're petrified for 3 more turns, that's fine. Arcadie's gonna move to right here to make sure no one comes out of that fort. You're gonna start moving forward, and Esfer's gonna take over fort duties. Helga's gonna stay on that fort because I really don't need her to do anything else. And Onasim will get a kill. What do you got for me, baby? Nice. So much bulk. I love them. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna move Titus down here. And I'm gonna have Helga talk to him. And hope that this isn't the one turn something shows up from that fort. Lord Titus. Helga. What is it? I want to apologize for my behavior the other night. It was wrong of me to question you. I'm your bodyguard, not your wife. That's true, but I apologize for being so distant lately. I've had a lot on my mind. There's much to do. So you really do intend to take the throne from Festin. It's clear he's not going to talk to us about this war. If I must, I will lead the Empire of Nevin myself. I will bring glory to this empire. All will know the might of Nevin. I see. I can't say I'm surprised, but I think I've pieced it all now. Lord Titus, when the fighting's done, I'm leaving. Helga? You would leave me. You've always been good to me, so I'll stick with you this far. But the moment we finish this up, I'm heading out on my own. What? Will you go back to Bolaro? With Storch? Who said anything about Storch or going back to Bolaro? Lord Titus, you're awfully paranoid. I haven't even spoken to Storch. I'm speaking to you about it. I'm gonna go my own way. I may need to make a few visits before I do that. But Lord Titus, until then, I'm with you. We'll win this fight. Helga, have I truly been so cruel? So neglectful? Sacrifices. Alright, you started talking about sacrifices. Alright. This is... Yeah, okay. He's definitely gonna be the final boss or something like that. Alright. You fool! You've been baited by the chicken with Shadow Shot! I really need to be checking what these chickens spawn with. What do you mean you had the special spell of the Gorgons and Moguls from Sacred Stones? Okay, I sure do hope getting hit by that 29% bolting doesn't end in catastrophe. Yeah, Lyra's gonna be fine. In fact, with a lucky crit, she's gonna be more than fine, but I can't really... Not everything's gonna end in a critical hit. No matter how much I want it to, or no matter how much of a good boy I am, sometimes it's just not always gonna do it. Ooh, nice job, Lyra. And there's a lucky crit. Never mind. I'm a good boy. I deserve it. Santa put me on the nice list, looked at it, and saw, Steven wants a sick-ass critical. I think I can do that. Alright, and Marlon's gonna easily kill you. Okay. This is going a little too smoothly. Ignore that time Arcady died. That's not important. Alright. So by the looks of things, the West was a lot more contentious than I thought it would be. Ah, shucks. Alright, hold on. You... Okay, if you do this... Okay. And then following that, Helga can do this. Or no, hold on. Ulan, actually, can do this. Following that, Ruslan... hold on, I need to make sure... Yeah, no, I can definitely get up to that guy with Surya. And his now 8 move. Like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have to use the hand axe, but I can definitely kill him. But is that entirely wise? Oh, I can just shove him with Titus and accomplish the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ruslan... Silver Lance? Or no, you gotta use the Brave Lance. Okay, fine. I'll use the weapons that are given to me. I suppose. Level 10. Again, Ruslan is a perfectly capable unit. It's just Helga's a fucking boss bitch. Alright, now I'll just kill you. By God, will I? Actually, now... Yeah, I have nothing to fear from this. Yeah, and then just Gunnar gets shoved by Titus. And then he can just walk up here. Perfect. Okay. Ow. I'll level up for Gunnar. He continues to do perfect. Alright. Now. Looking around, I mean, I really don't give a shit about Mr., what's his name? Berserk up there. Like, he's really not gonna berserk me in a way that matters. The problem is, these guys... Alright. Something with an axe is the best thing to put up here. And, well, what do you know? Because they do not have a sword, which means no matter what, Arcady is bare minimum neutral. And that's good. I'm gonna put Storch around here, I guess? Right, armed with the Cornhusker, so that I can put him within Arcady range and he can just get supported. Let me look at Larissa's combat, still looking good. So let's shove you over? Hang on, real quick, before that. Waluyo right here, Sky Piercer. Got him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ten Shinhan, you will be a physic for Marlin. I think I'm gonna leave Esper there for just one more turn. Just because I don't want her to be... I don't want things to come from the ether. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh shit, your effective against Dark Mages thing would be perfect for me to, Hamern. Right. Actually, you know what? She'll be fine. If something comes from that fort, I think I can handle it. Attack. Flux? Oh, Cassius can just kill things. I thought he was nothing more than a chicken merchant. But he's actually more than that. Alright. Shove you up. Marlin goes over here. Onisim up here. And then Larissa over here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's good. He had to get astronomically unlucky and get hit by all three of them. Which, if that happened, I would just probably kill myself. Are you fucking me? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Get hit by a less than 40% into a 20%. That's fine, actually. That doesn't bother me at all, really. You know what? Hold on. Let me just, for shits and also giggles here. Yeah, let's just start killing some things here. And just, you know, do some scouting, right? Nothing wrong with a little bit of scouting, right? Oh, he got a double critical, a good level up. Cool beans. I wish it mattered. And then, yeah, you, the silver bow. Let me just take a quick peek and see. Was there anything left to fear? Like, I do know that those guys showed up to the east. I see the 3 Wyvern Lords up there. Let's just see. Was I basically done? Were things completely fine? Yeah, the Wyvern Lords are moving. Yeah, no, just 3 Wyvern Lords at the northeast that I do not give a damn about. Cool. Cool. I'm so happy for this. You know what? Let's just get miscellaneous dialogue out of the way, shall we? What was in here? So you've made it this far. You should be proud of blah, blah, blah. Emperor Festin, a gem. Alright, I don't even... Oh, it's a white gem. That's kind of hot. Alright, cool. Okay. Resetting again. Had to open my big fucking mouth. Oh man, this game's been easy. It's not even that this map is hard. I'm just getting screwed. The first one was my fault. I shouldn't have put Arcady in front of that general. That one is my fault. I will not blame the game on that one. But that one? God! Okay. We made it back. Things are a little worse for wear. And by a little worse for wear, I really don't mean that they're that worse for wear. Now, Surya is up there doing his own thing, because that's just how things shaped out here. Most of the map is completely cleaned out, except all those wyvern lords. They are definitely a problem. So now the question becomes, the hell am I gonna do? Alright, supply, give. There are no archers around. You take a speed wing. Speed wings are kind of the hottest commodity. Sky Piercer, take care of you. Where are you gonna come from? You have a lance and an axe. So the best thing to put near you would be an axe. If anyone was capable of killing you. I mean, sure, let's give it to Susanna. She's been doing hot girl shit. I mean, why stop? Alright. I'm currently gonna be engaging in, let's at least attempt to get some of this shit out of his inventory. There we go. Some strength for you. Cassius, I didn't intend to use you because I thought I wouldn't have the deployment slots. But now I've learned there's enough space for everyone. Even the old man who makes chickens. In fact, one could argue there was especially space for the old man who made chickens. The thing is a lot of my units don't really need anything. I'm kind of cracked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's move Storch to over here. Take an angelic robe, because why the hell not? 10 Shinhan. I mean, you can always use more speed. That's the lesson of the day. We can always use more speed. Onisim, why don't you break the mold and take more damage? Ulan, or hang on, Larissa, rather. Let's just cap your movement. You know? Because the movement cap is 10 in this game. That is what all units cap at, so let's just make everyone really fucking fast. Gunner, what do you particularly need? Well, you need more luck, but I don't have any luck items. So let's just give you a better hit rate? Sure. Give the steel blade, take a book. Gunner, read the forbidden knowledge. And then Gunner, read even more forbidden knowledge. I forgot to have him read the forbidden knowledge. I'm terrible. Lori could honestly just needs one of each offensive item and she's golden. Alright, you know what? Sure. Lori gets the forbidden knowledge now. Alright. There was a part of me wondering if that guy would be able to kill Surya. And then I thought about it more than not at all. And I realized, why did I ever think he had a shot at killing Surya? Alright, so those Wyvern Lords are gonna just keep showing up, huh? And, well, if there ever was something that would be capable of killing me... Alright, Onisim, You actually need that Hammer'n staff back, because I want to be Dire Thundering here. Yeah. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. Supply, take an Angelic Robe, and where is that good old Hammer'n staff? Right here. Item. Use the Angelic Robe. You are now even more of a front line. Trade. Grab the Hammer'n. Use the Hammer'n. And now you're gonna run up. Dire Thunder. Yep. That's gonna be more than enough. And he's only gonna be in range of one of them, which is especially nice. Now it is going to be you, Zuzana, who doth not know what I ith. You don't have a Restore Staff. I should give you one. Who has a Restore Staff? Ten Shinhan. Got it. Trade. Take a Restore. Trade. Give a Restore. Staff. Restore. Are you able to kill with the Sky Piercer, I hope? No. Oh, you need the Silver Bow. Which is kind of bad. I say only kind of. You know, I probably do want to attempt to steal that Berserk, don't I? Yeah, that's probably gonna help. Move you to, like, I don't know, right here. Okay, Marlin. Swap. Fall back. Cool. Trade. There we go. It's all easy now. Lyra, do you need anything? More speed? Actually, more move? I think that's what you want. Yeah. This is dumb. I am raising God, and I really don't even necessarily need it, which is the funniest part. Like, I'm not going to keep the exact numbers, but soon I'm probably just gonna, have Rustlin buy a few more Speed Wings and Secret Books and call it. Like, I don't need every individual unit at capped power. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Alright, Lori, you play for Larissa so that she can supply, take another one of the energy rings, and eat it. I've decided that's how energy rings work now. You eat them. Now let's buy a bunch of these. These will also be very useful. I'm not entirely sure on who. And some of these. Yep. Oh yeah, in this timeline, I forgot to buy some of those. A Purge or two is probably also helpful. And a Bolting. There. I'm not going to use Fenrir. That's overkill. As if everything else I'm doing isn't overkill, now that I think about it. Uh-huh. Oh no, Lori has not been berserked, dumbass. Alright, so now we've reached the end of those reinforcements. So now it's time to probably maybe kill myself to get that there, berserk. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, yeah, no, that's still looking good. Steel. Give me. Doesn't it go back up? Okay, it doesn't go back up to full uses. That would be a little crazy. Lori, attack with that. Nice. Marlin, rescue, and then get you back. Alright. At the current position, Titus is the only one who's under fire. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. We rescue, and then I guess, yeah, take, drop. It's always just been that easy. Surprisingly, that easy. Definitely expected more of a fight. But hey, I'm not complaining. Ignore the fact that I said this, I expected more of a fight when all of the things that have happened to me happened. Alright, how many speed wings? Yes, another speed wing. Use it. Yeah. What is my lowest speed stat right now? Out of curiosity. Only 2 units are below 20 speed. That's pretty great, I gotta admit. That calls for a few more speed wings. Excellent. Surya can go there, grab a white gem. Okay. Now that guy over there technically doesn't matter at this point, because he doesn't have anything, so I'll just have Zuzana kill a defenseless man. That cool with you guys? That's cool with me. Supply, take another one of the angelic robes. Lyra, supply, take an energy ring, I guess. Excellent. Storch is going to move up to right here, arm himself with the Cornhusker. And we'll probably just win next turn. Like, at this point, I don't need to stick around. I've seen enough. I'm not impressed. Alright, anyone close to leveling? Gunner's not, but due to how much under-leveled he is compared to everyone else, he'll probably level up from doing this. So Cassius, you'll just flux. Okay, bad example. Gunner will kill with this. It's not actually enough for him to win. Damn. Titus can probably crit. Lord Alexander, you are very pretty blue. Lord Alexander, stand down. I do not wish to harm you. Lord Titus, I admire your fortitude, but for the future of Horseshat, I must stop you here. Lord Alexander, I can assure you that as Emperor, So that's what this is all about? So you could take the throne for yourself? Ha! You're as selfish as you are delusional. No different than your damned uncle, and look how he ended up. What gives you the right to rule Nevin? Who owes you the throne? It isn't that I want the throne. It's that a true ruler knows what their duty is. And mine is to the people of this empire. And I intend to see that through. Hogwash. Do the people will this? Doubtful, Lord Titus. Fighting for your people? You'd be on this side if that were the case. No. Okay, Alexander, I'm not disagreeing that Titus is kind of fucking selfish right now, but you don't know that your emperor made up shit to kill innocents. You're operating on lies and half-truths. That being said, Titus is kind of a cock. Huh. That's kind of cool how that works out. Too late to back out. This gate will not fall. Man spoken moments before the gate falls. My family, I'm sorry. Perhaps my cowardice will save you. Sure. I'll allow it. Alright, Zuzana, your growths aren't good, so... yeah, that's fine. Yeah, any more stat boosters I buy would just be complete overkill, so let's just leave. We did it. But holy heck, that was not easy. It was through our combined strength. The Emperor lies in wait. I'll prep my men. Excuse me. Commander Erasmus, I understand this must have been... I'm alright, Lord Titus. I could see it in the General's eyes. She didn't want this. I need a moment to collect myself. Well, Storch, the gate is ours. The capital city and Emperor Festin are in reach. Within our grasp. You think we should charge right in? I remember hearing Balti being huge, but I don't want us getting trapped inside. Trapped inside? My dear Storch, we have nothing to fear. We will charge in, valiantly vanquish the terrible Emperor, and realize the vision. The truth. The vision? What do you mean, Lord Titus? I'd prefer not to... Lord Titus, are you talking about that ceremony you did? The one in Mahala? Out in the desert alone? Is that what this is all about? Lord Titus, now I see. I understand what this is all about now. This whole thing was about you the entire time, wasn't it? It was never about what was best for the people. All this killing. To satisfy some vision? Storch. To rise to the top, others must fall. Defeating Festin is our top priority. So that's it. Everyone is in your way. What, was your grand vision to ascend the throne of Nevin? To become the fucking Emperor? Yes! No more Hex! F-bombs are exponentially more powerful the less you use them. That was where this script needed the word fuck, and I am glad that they used it. So that's why we did all this. It was all for your ambitions, your desires, wasn't it? All this talk about the people, it was for naught? You only wanted to stop Festin's war to start your own, to fulfill your own desires? Storch, you must look past this. Think of the power, the riches, the prestige. All of this could be mine, and by extension, yours. Spare the speech, Lord Titus. Look, I've stuck with you this far because you helped me out. My family is safe because of our combined efforts, and I know I would have been up the creek with no paddle had it not been for you. But Lord Titus, I've stood by silently for far too long. After this battle, after we defeat Emperor Festin, I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm gonna stick around to collect the gold you promised, and then I'll go back to Bolaro. Can't speak for the others, but I'll go alone if I have to. I won't stop you. But remember, there's always a place for you here. Don't expect that vacancy to fill anytime soon, my lord. But just remember something. You are where you stand today because of me and my friends. The sweat and blood we put into every battle. Without it, you wouldn't be here. And don't you dare forget that effort, Lord Titus. You dare tell me that I'm nothing without you? Storch, it was I who was behind it all. It was I who rallied your group to defeat Lord Grodd. It was I who staved off nefarious forces that threatened Mahala. It was I who led our forces to claim Fort Kavar. It was through my leadership that we defeated Lord Darien, Lord Alexander, and General Bromhilda. He's got a point there. He did literally put the sleep staff to use that made her not threat. The most feared warrior in our empire. And now, it is I who is holed up in my manse, fearing death? No, I am the one who strikes fear. It is me, Lord Titus, the rightful heir to the throne, the new Emperor of Nevin. I'll usher in a new era. Do not tell me that I am nothing without you, Storch. You have not the right. Lord Titus, if this is how you feel, I have nothing more to say. You've changed, Lord Titus. As soon as this fight is over, I'm out of here. Remember, you may gain something today, but don't forget what you've lost, too. Alright, Storch. I was wrong about you. I felt all this time you wanted something from me, that you wanted what I wanted. And perhaps in my fear, I lost myself to madness just then. It's clear to me now that all you want are the basics. Security, food, a warm bed. All of this just for that. Enough gold to keep your family afloat. Is this the plight of the common man, doomed to this life? A life of misery, finding comfort in only the most basic joys? The fact that you think food and family are basic joys says a lot about you, Titus. Slaving away tirelessly, simply to earn the right to live? Perhaps, Storch. Together we could have made this change. To save the people and usher in a new era of prosperity. But if you wish to have no part in this, I'll have to find another way. Storch, how do you fare? I heard what I thought was shouting. Oh, hey, Chief. Just a little tense, that's all. I understand. I won't pry, but no, you can trust me. Chief, why do you fight? I suppose it's because I have to. To protect... What if Waluyo becomes Emperor? That'd be funny. He wouldn't because he wants to lead his people, but he'd make a way better fucking leader. Do you ever think about the other side? The lives lost, the broken families, the despair caused by your own hands? What's this all about? Please answer the question. I'd be lying if I said it was on the forefront of my mind. I suppose in the heat of it all, I can only focus on what's right in front of me then. Focused on survival. When I'm feeling doubt, I think of my dear Katut and the loyal friends that I have. The ones who support me in the good and hard times. The ones who encourage me to press on, even when hope feels lost. When my actions in war may lead to the deaths of many, would it serve those dear to me if I laid down and died? No. And that is why I fight. Thanks. That helps, Chief. It's a shame it has to be this way, you know? But I get you. Everything I do for my family and for my friends. All this fighting is to help protect them. Make sure they can have a happy, better life. I understand how you feel. Sometimes we must fight to have lasting peace. Peace, the fact that peace can only be achieved through war is a cruel hypocrisy. Happened to my buddy Mega Man X. What do you call that, Chief? Chief, an orthodox? A paradox, Storch. Ah, right. Thanks, Chief. Anyway, we should get back to the others. The final fight's about to begin. So they've all fallen. Lord Alexander leaves behind a young family. And General Bromhilda died in battle for me. I am all that remains. Should I surrender? What exactly am I here fighting for now? For my own foolish pride? A selfish dastard I am. Questioning why you fight? Horvath. So you live after all. Please don't hide your utter disappointment. Don't forget our deal, Emperor Festin. There's no backing out now. I am well aware. If I fall today, then I deserve it. I am not the legitimate emperor. Oh, that's what he's hiding. My, how you would so easily throw it all away when it gets tough, but clutch to it with dear life when all is good. The world will soon know that you are false, one way or the other. Whether Lord Titus knows that you were a street urchin that murdered the true heir, Festin, as a child, taking his place and assuming his role, or takes the throne from you by force. It will not matter. You will lose. So be it. I've accepted my fate. I'll sortie the men. Just get out of my sight. You've done more than enough. You nobles and fate. Do you not realize fate is but an excuse to avoid a difficult choice? There is always a way, but if assume it fate, you will give that chance away. My fate is unwritten. I am the author of my own destiny. Perhaps next time I will be victorious, but I do not fear. I lost this battle, but the war is yet to be won. It is time I returned home to report all we've learned. And when Emperor Titus is crowned, no doubt he will be of use. Is that like setting up a sequel? Do I not even deal with Horvath? Is like, once I beat Festin, the game over, and then like the sequel is setting up that Titus is going to be the main villain of the next one and Horvath's going to be his shadowy secret advisor? That'd be dope. Is next episode going to be the finale, or am I going to have to split it up into 2 parts because it'd be 3 hours otherwise? Many questions. Many questions.